Installing the knee walls today in the lofts. 2 8-foot walls here, 2 16-foot over here. Put the 2x4s up there. Once we get a measurement, we'll cut them out here and then take them up there and nail them. All right, so we're going to be building a knee wall up here. Starting here, however far over that is, we'll do the same thing on the other side. This is a 16-foot attic. So what we're going to do is put down 2 boards here, nail them in, and then we'll toe nail, and we'll nail in the supports to the rafters. These 2 probably going to have to do a lot of editing out of this video. Don't want no butt crack to be shining. So we're going to determine how far away this subfloor is to the roof trusses. Looks like it's going to be 20.5 inches. So we'll be able to just use that as a straight edge. We don't need to put a straight edge there. And we'll just nail these 2x4s down the base plates. We'll just call them a base plate. We'll nail these down first, and then we'll come back and we will nail the vertical supports to the trusses. Just line these up in here like so. Come off the edge over there so that we can allow insulation.
Easy to come to the camera, guys.
Huh? So come all the way over here. Dump this all the way to the edge. And we'll nail this in. We'll nail it in with one so we can pivot. Come back and adjust this side to flush with the
run a wire for our smoke detectors.
Okay, that's one. Now we gotta do the other one, and we gotta saw it off because it's gonna hang over just a bit because it's not 100% 16 feet. So that's, I don't know if this camera's filming me. So that is the base plate. We're going to cut that end off, and then we will put our verticals every 16 inches all the way down, and that'll make one knee wall. So let's go down here and cut this piece off. See, it sticks out, what, like a foot. We'll go down here and chop it off. It's tight up here, y'all. I think it's like 4 feet, maybe. I'm not sure. I should measure it. All right, is anybody downstairs? Oh, okay, we're gonna saw. Don't let it hit you in the head. Now what we need to do is measure up on each one to determine the length of our vertical supports. Probably would have been better to build these down on the floor and just stick them up here. Let's see what we got here. We will toe nail them into the base plate, and we will face nail them into the stud. So 1 foot and let's go like 18 inches. $18 inches ought to be good enough to get, so we're going to take a bunch of scrap. We're going to mark them at 18 inches, square them off, and then cut them all to the 18 inches that we want. And this way we're using up a lot of our leftover scrap material. These little short boards that came off different parts of the field here. So get our money's worth. We'll only have like that one there. Let's see how long that one is. That one's 18.5 inches. Hell, we don't even have to cut it, but we will do so it looks good. Mark them all at 18 inches and then come back, square them up, chop them off. Alright, so now all those are marked. Now we'll take our triangle, square, just come back, draw a straight line. That's one. We need 24 on this side. I don't know how many we got. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 scrap plus 1. We got 1 long one right there that's warped. It's good for short distances, but it's not good for long distances. Not because So there's a train that runs out there. I forget how far away from the house it is. It's a little ways, but that horn's loud. You hear the neighbor's dog raising cane. You hear it? You hear the train. These right here, we're going to come back and we're going to cut a 2x4 to fit down in there, and we're going to stick it out this way, or this way, and that way we can have something to nail sheetrock to, and we'll be able to get our insulation in there. That should work, y'all. Let's get it. So let's show this. Let's show this. Knee wall done, except for 2 more down there. So that's what we wanted. And then we're going to finish 2 more down here. Oh, I can't even see on the phone. 2 more down there, 12 more on that side, and then we're going to go across to the 8-foot attic. Luckily today 71 degrees. I don't think it's hit 71 degrees yet, but if you came up here in the summertime, it'd be hotter than crap. Right now it's not too bad. It's actually not bad at all. And just remember, I'm not sweating, I'm rendering. All right, y'all. We got the knee wall done. This is the way we did it. 18 inches up. Bottom plate like that. We nailed off to the trusses. And that's a 16-foot loft. Now we'll go to the other side and get the 8-foot. Alrighty, we're going to get this side of the loft, this 8-foot side. We did the big side over there, the 16 over there. Getting ready to run the 8-foot. I'm going to try to set the camera. Well, we got this, I don't know, I guess you call it a baker's rack. I'm going to try to set the camera up here and see if we can film this way. Let's try it. That might work. We're gonna figure it out here in a minute. Alright, y'all. Here's what we got done. Let me climb up here without dying. Oh my god, y'all know me, I hate ladders. We got these 2 knee walls right here. 8-foot loft. And in the 16-foot loft, excuse me, got 2 knee walls here and here. And that's all we did today, y'all. That's how we work on this place, just a little bit at a time, when time permits. It was so pretty outside today. 71 degrees, I think it was. She got to feed her bees today. And nectar flow's pretty much stopped, I think, close to it, so we've been feeding them. And got a little work done on the tiny house. We don't have that much more to do, y'all, before we call for an inspection. So this will be a short video, I think. I'm gonna try to start doing longer videos, but it's really hard for us. So we're gonna go home and cook on the grill. Make some yard bird. If y'all want a recipe for some good yard bird, look back on some of my videos. Did y'all see that bug? I thought it was a bee, but it was not a honeybee. It was just a little bug that flew up in the overhang.
It's a ladybug.
It was bigger than a ladybug.
It's right there.
No, it flew over here. That's all we got for you today, y'all. All right, y'all, here's our board for the final things to do before our inspection. We need to, I'm gonna call it fill in, gable ends, 2x4s. We need how many? Need 6. Need 6 more. I'll put need. Then we got a fire foam, the range wire, and extra holes. So we got a few extra holes where we drilled. We got a, there was one up there in that top plate right there for the 15 amp and some others. Install the meter base. We did that. Staple range wire, 6 gauge. 6. I think gauge is like AUG or I don't know what it is, y'all. Tell me if you know. So I think that's all we got to do and get our inspection. So we need to buy range wires. We need to bring the shop back and vacuum out all the cracks. We want to get all this dust, all the sawdust out. Is this focusing? Oh yeah. We need 12 more top plates and we need to make a new key. So we need like, not top plates, but where the range wire goes through, we got to fire foam that, and we got to put a nail plate on both sides of that. And there's a couple more spots where we need real nail plates. Also, we need to pull one more wire up here for our, no, we're not either. I lied. We're going to pull it right here for the smoke alarm. And then we will call for an inspection. I think that's it. So that's going to take us probably another 2 months to get that done at the rate we work. And that's all for this video. Bye-bye. With the dog. Well, that's grainy.